Hello everyone, welcome to Study IQ. In this video, I will bring to you the current affairs of 1st June. So let's start the new month with new hopes and new aspirations. Moto3 rider Jason Dupasquier passed away. He was from which country? Remember, he used to drive motorcycles, which we call MotoGP. So he was a Moto3 rider, not Formula 1. Formula 1 is car, okay? So he was from Switzerland and he was only 19 years old. He had a big career in front of him, and it's very sad that such a bright talent he passed away. He had a collision. Motorsports, any motorsport, be it vehicle or MotoGP, is very dangerous. And he underwent chest surgery, but he suffered from brain damage and he passed away. He was from Switzerland. Switzerland's capital is Bern and the currency is Swiss franc. India's ambassador to Switzerland is Monica Kapil Mohta. She is the ambassador of India to Switzerland. Now in Switzerland, there is a town called Spiez. And what has happened at Spiez? The World Health Organization has set up the BioHub facility at Spiez. Goa observed its statehood day on 30th of May. Goa, the state of Goa, right? Its statehood day on 30th of May, in which year it became the 25th state of India. Remember, Goa became the 25th state of India in 1987 and 30th of May 1987. And you know that the Union Territory was split on 30th of May 1987 and Goa was made the state and Daman-Diu remained a Union Territory. So the answer is 1987. And who is the Chief Minister of Goa right now? Mr. Pramod Sawant is the Chief Minister of Goa. And Mr. Bhagat Singh Koshyari is the Governor of Goa. So remember both the names. And you know that the 36th National Games will take place in Goa, and for that the Ruby Gula is the mascot. So Ruby Gula is the mascot for the 36th National Games to take place in Goa. Also remember that Goa has the Koti Gao Wildlife Sanctuary, the Bondla Wildlife Sanctuary, and there is only one national park called Molam National Park, which is also known as Bhagwan Mahavir. It is also known as Bhagwan Mahavir National Park. And Goa also has the Mahadei Wildlife Sanctuary. In fact, in Goa, there is a shipyard which is known as Goa Shipyard. And Goa Shipyard is building 5 ships which start with the letter S. So there is Sachet, there is Sajag. I'm not telling you in any order, I'm just telling you like that. There is Sachet, Sajag, there is Sujit, there is Sarthak, and there is Saksham. So these are the ships being made for the Indian Coast Guard by Goa Shipyard Limited. Goa is the first state in India to provide tap water connection to all the households. And in the Public Affair Index, Goa was the best performing state among the small states and Kerala was the best performing state among the large states. One very important question can be, recently India did 40th scientific mission to Antarctica. So 40th Indian scientific expedition to Antarctica, it was flagged off. It started from Mormugao port in Goa. And the ship that sailed is known as MV Vasily Golovnin. MV Vasily Golovnin is the name of the ship which sailed from Mormugao port, and it was the 40th mission of India to Antarctica. What is the theme of the World No Tobacco Day? World No Tobacco Day is observed every year on 31st of May by WHO. So the answer is, and what is the theme? The theme is commit to quit. But very easily they can also ask you the day. It is 31st of May. 31st of May. And in 1988, the WHO passed a resolution to celebrate this day. So the answer is commit to quit, and the day is 31st of May. Now in India, you have something known as the Tobacco Board of India, TBI. Where is the headquarter of the Tobacco Board? It is in Guntur, and Guntur is in Andhra Pradesh. Which country organized the second BRIC Sherpa and Su Sherpa meeting from 25th to 28th of May? Now, where will the BRIC summit take place in 2021? It will take place in India. So, all the BRICS meetings, whether it is Sherpa, whether it is Su Sherpa, whether it is foreign minister, defense minister, all the meetings will take place in India, and India will host the BRICS summit for the third time. India hosted the BRICS summit in 2012, then again in 2016, and now in 2021. Now, BRICS, there is a bank also owned by the BRICS country called New Development Bank. New Development Bank, who is the president of this? It is a Brazilian person called Marcos Prado Troijo. And Mr. Marcos Prado Troijo is from Brazil. Recently, New Development Bank has given a loan of $646 million to the state of Andhra Pradesh. Who won the gold medal in the 75 kg women's category at the Asian Boxing Championship in Dubai? In the Asian Boxing Championship. So remember, her name is Pooja Rani. Pooja Rani won the gold medal at the Asian Boxing Championship. It took place in Dubai. Dubai is the headquarter of ICC also, International Cricket Council, and Greg Barclay, Mr. Greg Barclay from New Zealand, is the chairman of the ICC. And there are other Indians, they were able to win only silver, like Mary Kom, 6 times world champion, but this time she had to settle for only silver. Then there is Lal Buatsahi, Anupama, all of them won silver. Now, of course, there are other boxers also from India. There is Pooja Rani, there is, of course, there's Mary Kom, there is Krishnan, Amit Fangal, all of these are also, and try to remember as many as possible. Who has won the men's single title at the Belgrade Open 2021? Men's single title Belgrade Open was won by Novak Djokovic. He is the home favorite because he is from Serbia and Serbia's capital is Belgrade. So he won the tennis tournament Belgrade Open 2021. Chimono bambusa callosa. It is found in Nagaland recently. It is a species of what? So remember, it is a species of bamboo. Bamboo is also known as green gold. Bamboo is not a grass. Is it a grass or a tree? So bamboo is actually a grass, not a tree. Okay, bamboo is a grass and it is not a tree. Remember that. Bamboo is grown extensively in Assam, in almost all the northeastern states. And now there is a new bamboo species that has been discovered in Nagaland called Chimonobambusa callosa. And regarding Nagaland, you have to remember a few things. So for example, Nagaland governor is R.N. Ravi and Mr. Neiphiu Rio is the Chief Minister of Nagaland. Nagaland also celebrates the Eoling festival and also the Hornbill festival and one more which is known as Sakranai festival. Now there is a person from Nagaland called Nuklu Phom. Nuklu Phom, he won the Whitley Award. He won the Whitley Award, which is also known as the Green Oscar. It is also known as the Green Oscar. And the government of Nagaland recently started a e-commerce chain. And what is the name of this e-commerce website? It is called Yellow Chain. Yellow Chain. Nagaland on 1st of December celebrates its statehood day. In fact, there is one more festival, Moatsu, which is very popular in Nagaland. And Nagaland also launched a mobile app called iLearn. iLearn. Nagaland also got a loan of World Bank of $68 million for improving education. And Nagaland has only one national park, which is Intanki National Park, besides the Intanki River. And it has the famous Singfan Wildlife Sanctuary, which was recently declared as Elephant Reserve. It has the Fakim Wildlife Sanctuary and even the Rang Peher Wildlife Sanctuary. Under the PM Care for Children scheme, children who have lost both parents due to COVID-19 will get fund of how much amount when they turn 23. So this is a special scheme started by Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi. and he himself announced this new scheme, PM Care for Children. And what will happen in this scheme? Now, those children who have lost both their parents, both mother and father, because of COVID, government will create a corpus, and this amount children will get once they turn 23. This amount is 10 lakh rupees. So how will it work? If the child is between the age of 11 to 18, then their education will be taken care of by the government. How? So the child will be given admission free of cost in any central government residential school. Now, residential word is important because in a residential school, everything is taken care of. Your food, your lodging, your education, like the Navodaya Vidyalaya or the Sainik school, any of that, right? And if the child, once the child becomes an adult, once he then turns 18 years old, then from 18 to 23 for his higher education, government will start giving him some monthly stipend. It could be anything, they have not disclosed it yet. From 18 year to 23 year, they will get a monthly stipend, and once they turn 23, then they will get 10 lakh rupees, right? So this is the PM Care for Children scheme. Which team has won the UEFA Champions League title 2021? So there are two leagues. One is the UEFA Europa League. UEFA Europa League is like a watered down version of the Champions League. UEFA Europa League is a lower level, right? UEFA Champions League is the highest level. So who is the champion of Europe? It is Chelsea. And Chelsea defeated Manchester City in the final by a score of 1-0. And the final took place in Porto. Porto is a city in Portugal. And who won the UEFA Europa League? It was won by Villarreal Football Club of Spain, and Villarreal defeated Manchester United in the final. Understood? So Chelsea is the best club in Europe for 2020-21 season. And where is the headquarter of UEFA? UEFA is headquartered in Nyon, Nyon, which is in Switzerland. Which country has officially recognized the colonial era genocide in Namibia and promised financial support? So this is Germany. Basically, Germany said that between 1904 and 1908, Namibia was a colony of Germany. Namibia was under the German Empire. Just like India was under the British, Namibia was under Germany from 1904 to 1908. And the German colonial settlers who were there, they killed tens of thousands of men, women and children from two tribes. One is the Herero tribe of Namibia and second is the Nama tribe of Namibia, because they resisted against the colonial rule. So this was a genocide against the Herero and Nama people in present day Namibia, and Germany has apologized for the same. And Germany's capital is Berlin. Berlin is the headquarter for Transparency International. Transparency International. Then there is a German city called Frankfurt. It is the headquarter for European Central Bank, right? Frankfurt, and also for the Deutsche Bank. Also remember, India's ambassador to Germany is Mukta Tomar. Mukta Tomar. And there is a German player called Alexander Zverev. Alexander Zverev is a German player. He basically won the Madrid Open. He won the Madrid Open tennis title. The National AI Portal, India AI, AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. National AI Portal observed its first anniversary on 28th of May 2021. This portal is an initiative of which ministry? Remember, this portal was launched on 28th of May 2020, and therefore this portal completed 1 year. It is a portal of Electronics and IT Ministry. Ministry of Electronics and IT, headed by Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad. And Ravi Shankar Prasad, what is his constituency? It is Patna Sahib. Delegates at the World Health Assembly, they have approved what percent increase to WHO's proposed budget for the next 2 years, setting it at about $6.1 billion. So remember, the budget of the WHO for the next 2 years has been increased by 16%. 16%. And WHO is headquartered in Geneva. And who Who is the chief scientist at WHO? Soumya Swaminathan. Soumya Swaminathan is the chief scientist at WHO. Which state has launched the solar-based electrification program for the rural households in the state? Solar-based electrification program has been started by the government of Goa. This project will bring electricity through renewable energy to areas in Goa where grid connectivity is not feasible. They will get now solar connectivity. And recently, India's largest floating solar power plant was set up at the Omkareshwar Dam, which is in Madhya Pradesh on Narmada river bank. Aspergillosis is in news recently. It is a type of what? Aspergillosis is a fungus infection, and basically those patients who suffer from COVID and those patients whose immunity has been compromised, because sometimes the COVID patients take steroids, and because of the steroid the immunity becomes low, and then aspergillosis, which is a secondary infection or an opportunistic infection, it's a fungal infection. It is caused by mold, aspergillus. So Gujarat and Maharashtra have been hit by this opportunistic fungal infection. What is the meaning of opportunistic? When the immunity of the body becomes less, then these infections come. So it's a fungus infection. Name the Indian American who has been nominated by Joe Biden for the Director General of the United States and Foreign Commercial Services. He will head the United States and Foreign Commercial Service. What is his name? His name is Arun Venkat Raman. Mr. Arun Venkat Raman. And he will also be the Assistant Secretary for the Global Markets in the Department of Commerce. So don't forget his name. Which state has launched the Mukhyamantri Bal Seva Yojana for children who have lost either one or both parents due to COVID-19? So this state is Uttar Pradesh. And what is this scheme about? So in this scheme, the state government will provide 4,000 rupees to the child's guardian or caretaker till he or she attains adulthood, that is becomes 18 years of age. 4,000 rupees per month will be provided to the children's guardian or caretaker. And children below 10 years who don't have any family member, they will be taken care of by the state government children's homes, the state government owned children homes. And also remember, if it is a female child or girl child, then the government will provide 1,01,000 rupees for her marriage once she attains marriageable age. So 4,000 per month till the child becomes 18, and if it is a girl, then 1,01,000 will be provided for the marriage. NASA's Curiosity rover has captured the images of shining clouds on which planet? And you know Curiosity is a rover of Mars. So the answer is Mars. Can you tell me another rover of NASA on Mars? It is called Perseverance. The Perseverance rover. And to land the Perseverance rover, India's Dr. Swati Mohan played a great role. Which state has launched the Mukhyamantri Shishu Seva Achhoni scheme? Mukhyamantri Shishu Seva Achhoni. Remember, this scheme has been started by the government of Assam. And once again, it is for providing relief to those children who have lost their parents due to COVID-19. So what is the provision of this scheme? So if the child is below 10 years of age, then he will be, and if his child is without family, then they will be provided shelter at the child care institution which are owned by the Assam government. And those children who have lost both their parents and are being looked by some extended family members, they will be getting 3,500 rupees per month by the government of Assam. Right? 3,500 per month will be provided to the caretaker of these children. And if the girl becomes marriageable age, then 50,000 rupees will be given, one-time financial assistance for the marriage, and 1 tola means 10 gram gold will be given to the girl as a part of the Arundhati Yojana of the Assam government. So you can see that lots and lots of Indian states, they are launching the schemes for those children who have lost their parents because of COVID-19. So that was the first video of the month, 1st of June. I will see you very soon in the video of 2nd of June. So thank you for watching Study IQ.